Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. We basically just finished off what I'm assuming is part 1 of Agrabah, because, let's face it, you can't basically set up Jafar like that and not have him make an appearance. Everything about the worlds that I've gone to so far makes it seem like we have unfinished business to attend to in every single one of them, especially Olympus Coliseum, which makes me wonder, why the heck haven't I gotten news about a new tournament? Gonna see if there is one yet. Episode list. Yep, only one. I have no idea if I'm halfway through the game yet, because I haven't had to go back to any of the worlds. But last time we got ourselves a cutscene that explained that Kairi was in Twilight Town, but for some reason I don't feel the need to go there. I don't know how the game would change, or if it would change if I were to go back there, so I'm just gonna try my best to ignore to go with my gut on this one and keep going. Because, well, let's face it, we're all the way over here, and Twilight Town is all the way over there. And sure, I basically was able to, go back and forth immediately, but I have a feeling that a journey between here and there would actually take quite a long time, so we're gonna head on over to Halloween Town. Because really, what we're looking for right now is Riku and the King, so... Sorry, Kairi. Broken Highway, is that what it was called? Alright. Show me my new ship. Where's my new ship? Did I not get a new blueprint last time? Well, I suppose that makes sense, because it looks like I'm filling up fast. I'm pretty sure the only ships that I can have left to get are the Falcons. Oh well. So glad that you can skip that cutscene just by pressing X. Defeat rare yellow and red enemies to pick up special orbs. Yeah, I figured.
Bring it on!
The Broken Highway, huh? Man, what are our taxpayers going towards? Fix this already. Oh great, not another one of these guys. Hey, Speed Racer! One car length, please. Here's what I don't get. Basically, I'm assuming that all these structures out here are the remnants of the walls that are supposed to keep, the heart of the darkness from getting into, these separate worlds, but right now, I'm basically wondering, why the heck is there a highway on them? Did people used to travel between, in and out of the walls? I mean, I guess that does make some sense, because I'm assuming that people would have to, keep maintenance on the walls, but then why are the walls completely abandoned now? Speed Racer. This is surprisingly fast. A lot faster than it has been. Oh, there goes the red one. Ah, speak of the devil, here he comes. Whoa, he can fly now. Yeah, you're not ramming me again, big fella. I think we lost him. Yay!
Good going, Sora!
It feels like basically Highwind level 6. Didn't see that coming. It looks like Highwind level 5 has like a completely separate ship in front of him, but it's basically like acting as a shield. Ooh, Highwind level 7. So that basically should be all the blueprints then. Invincible level 1. Ooh. So yeah, you see that? That's weird looking, isn't it? My ship has a hole in it. And it has a claw behind it. You know what they ought to do? They probably wouldn't do that because I'm pretty sure that Kingdom Hearts fans really love console exclusivity, because I love that too, but this would basically be evident for like Sony needing to like get some kind of equivalent to the Nintendo Switch, because they need like a touchscreen system. They need you guys need the ability to edit your gummy ship with the tip of your finger, you know? Basically be able to make any adjustments that you want directly to the screen without having to rely on the controls, because the controls are too wonky to actually trust. But anyways, I'm not here to basically tell AAA game companies how they can improve themselves, because quite frankly, if they can't figure it out for themselves, they deserve what comes to them. Now, we are heading back to Halloween Town. Dang, let's actually calculate it. How many times have I been to Halloween Town on this channel? There's the first time in Kingdom Hearts 1, or basically, obviously I played that, but also there's the time that I played Oogie's Revenge, so that counts as 2. And then in Rechain of Memories and Reverse Rebirth, that's not just 3, that's 3 and 4. So here's basically the 5th time I've returned to Halloween Town. Let's go. Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. The Hinterlands. Oh, I don't want to be here. Jack. Zero. What's this? It's somewhere new. Okay, that's not how the doors are supposed to be arranged. So last time we definitely were before the movie, and now we're coming in at the beginning of the movie? Alright. Oh well, at least the prologue is out of the way. Oh! Splashdown, sucked into a vortex. What'd you do, fall in? Hey, isn't that supposed to be Jack right there? Seems like he has an easy job.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
What gave it away, Sora?
Sure does look like Halloween.
Zero? You know?
Wow!
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
You know, I'm not necessarily one that thinks that that The Nightmare Before Christmas is, like, all that creepy. Maybe disgusting, but not all that creepy. I'm just basically saying, like, every single time we've come here, This Is Halloween has been playing on loop in a background, and considering how quiet it is, with nothing but the ominous wind blowing in the background and all these overhanging shadows, I'm actually genuinely alarmed to be here. I guess that just is a testament to the saying, less is more, am I right? Oh, feeling's gone. If you're looking for Zero, he flew off towards those buildings over there. Okay, Goof, you're a little bit distracting in this form. Really don't care for the design all that much. Instead of going like, yuck, I feel like you should be going like, he likes Jack a lot. Maybe Jack's over that way. Hey Donald, you didn't touch the treasure of Isla de Muerta, did ya? It's been a while since I looked like this, all wrapped up like a mummy. At first I didn't like it, but it's kind of fun once you get used to it. Yeah, you were the one who cast this magic on us to disguise us like this. Speaking of which, select... Yep, still have that empty feeling, I see. So, why exactly did we land in a graveyard? The hinterlands. Zero knows where to go. Wait a second, that's Spiral Hill over there, and it looks like there's another entrance to the main entrance to the hinterlands is over there. So what's this over here? I guess it must be a shortcut. Spiral Hill. The gate is chained shut. Something is scribbled here. Messing with gravestones is bad luck. Okay, you know that I have to do it now. Ahem.
Take this. Yeah. This is it. Back off.
I am desecrating the sacred burial sites of the dead. Besides, everyone in Halloween Town is dead. They should get up out of their graves and party. Zero's grave. Hey, I didn't even touch that one. It only fell when I stood in front of it. Come on, big fella. First impressions are always important, and I thought that was a scream. He seems to have really fallen for me, I should say.
What's that
Wow.
for?
Christmas lights.
It's Jack.
It's Christmas already? Jack's okay, and he's back. I don't know that song.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Santa Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
You know, maybe it's just basically because I don't necessarily buy anything about the world of Kingdom Hearts, but I just find it so odd that concepts like holidays and Christmas and Santa Claus still exist in the world of Kingdom Hearts.
Aren't these decorations wonderful?
I like
This year,
them.
Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas. Wanna go check it out?
Nothing phases you, does it, Sora?
Come on, hurry!
I have a bad feeling about this. Finkelstein. Lock, Shock, and Barrel? What are they doing here?
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
Ah, I see he's basically back to his movie counterpart, eh? What's that? Looks like some kind of conductor. Hey, Sally. Hope you're feeling alright after Oogie tackled you in the rechain of memories. Seriously, that scene was hilarious.
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Then let's toss it!
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here.
Hee-haw.
Ugh. Little brats. Doctor, what are you building? Jack,
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Jack, I think it's time to be a dad.
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Go get Santa Claus.
Sora,
Please, Sora.
It's
I'm
time to
afraid
be a
something
hero.
terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can try that again.
Sora?
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
strange-looking
Huh?
fellas.
What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again?
Heartless?
Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa!
Sora, you're just a big kid, aren't you?
But first, the Heartless!
Good to have you back, Jack. Hopefully you'll be able to bring something interesting to the table. The town square fountain. Hit it to activate. You mean it's not going to shoot poison at us anymore? Security system installed in Jack's house is working properly as expected.
Okay.
Hey Doc, I'm stealing your stuff. Ooh, a map. Modifying the drain. climb over it to... Okay, everybody keep an eye out for a drain. 0. Here, boy. He's happily swaying back and forth. It appears he remembers everyone. Aw, you're a good ghost dog. 0. I'm just gonna save. Ugh. You guys are gonna have to forgive me. I kinda, like, just ate before starting this video. Episode, whatever. Man, it feels like I've been talking for a long time, yet nothing's happening. Yep, Sally's making it. Heartless are appearing. Jack wants to become Santa Claus. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I just hope nothing terrible happens. Guillotine. A tool to chop items placed below. Cannot be used for food preparation. Junk parts are scattered around. I wonder what Finkelstein is going to be like in this game, because he seems far more short-tempered than he used to be. I can't count on those kids to do anything right. Well, it's probably why you need to have a real assistant instead of a rag doll and a trio of brats, and a hunchback who's obsessed with dog biscuits. Would you be interested in helping me in that place? Sure. I'm happy to run chores. What was I going to say? Okay, so, about, like, what we're about to see. In the movie, Jack, I think, is a really good and interesting character, but, well, it just seems like, well, bolts of sorrow. Ugh. Ice crystals. Applause! Applause! A limit command. Awesome. Ooh, Hystera. Okay, what was I going to say? Something about, like, that basically, like, Jack's desire to basically do Christmas just kind of makes him seem a bit too unreasonable in my mind. Great. Hey, Mayor.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor!
How can you guys even tell that these guys aren't part of the norm?
Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself. Jack!
We're on it. Yeah.
That boy, Jack. Ah, so the fountain is a trap regardless.
Prepare to scream!
What the? Okay, let's not do that again.
Yeah. It's over. This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like Jack's really been given a buff since last year. How is Santa Claus supposed to relax with all this going on? That's it, fellows. Santa Claus needs bodyguards. Are you up to the task? Yeah, I think that's a better idea than sending Lock, Shock, and Barrel to kidnap him. Us? Yeah. Uh-oh. What, 3 brats in a tub?
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse?
Well, I'd say that it's about time she showed up to actually do something in this game. I wonder what she could want the brats for.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
She's gonna be your dragon mom from now on.
Perhaps you 3 could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
I wouldn't be surprised if Maleficent owns summer property in Halloween Town.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
It's actually towards Spiral Hill, so... Drains. Okay, I can't use it to get up. Yep, check it out. They put the Xmas sign over Halloween. Hey! Are we sure that Oogie didn't do anything to the town while we were gone? Seems like this entire place is booby-trapped. That, or maybe the residents of Halloween Town are just dicks. Hey Jack, I think some of your toys have come to life. Spiral Hill. Look out! Hey, is it... Yeah. Right, time to go into the hinterlands. You know, it's almost been a year since I played the game, and yet it feels like I was just here. What say, Quacker? I know you're excited to see Santa, but I have a bad feeling about all this too, like Sally. Whee! Halloween is all fun and games until somebody gets kidnapped. Mithril! AP boost. AP roost. AP boost. Seriously, why are all the other holiday doors on the fringe? Personally, I'd rather go back to go through the 4th of July door, just so I could have a little bit of summer back. Maybe this Maybe the Easter door, because then I'd basically like be right before summer began, have the entire summer back. And maybe Thanksgiving, so that I'd basically be at the end of the semester. And my niece would be born then. Jack may have said he wants to be Santa, but I'm not so sure that's a good idea. It's hard for me to even imagine a Christmas with Jack as Santa. Look at this mysterious door. Just looking at it makes one's bones tingle. Now then, come closer. I have something to tell you. Okay. We're gonna go to Christmas Town?
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders, the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
Sora, you're such a kid. So that's what the Halloween equivalent door looks like from this side. They changed. I'm surprised.
Cool.
Donald's a snowman? Snow duck? And Goofy's a reindeer? What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There are white things in the air.
In his workshop. Shall we?
And I'm Goofy. I kind of like this because I was just under the assumption that we were just going to be in our Halloween costumes in Christmas Town. And I'm guessing that the reason why Sora is, that Sora's outfit is black is because his regular clothes are black. So he's basically just kind of like a black-themed Christmas outfit. Though why his hat is tilted over the left side of his face, well, no, the right side of his face, I don't know why, because it looks like it's having the same effect as it is in Christmas Town. So is that just a portal or something? Not a door? So are the hinterlands exclusively in Halloween Town or what? Boogles! I don't know, basically looking at Sora, it basically looks like an emo Christmas outfit. Ability ring, engineer's ring, technician's ring, aquamarine ring, increases strength and maximum MP, platinum ring. Ooh. You know what? I think I'll get 2. You know, the thing about me is that the reason why I'm not synthesizing anything, even though I have, like, the things that I could easily do is, well, for the one thing, they're not telling me what these items actually do, and 2, it seems like no matter which one I go to, I only have one specific ingredient of a particular item. So if I end up using that, that's it. It's like I can't use it for anything else. So it's like I'm never going to be in a position where I'm comfortable enough to do it. Right. Now, let's quip. Extremely increases. Well, I guess I'll give that to Donald, because now... Wait a second. AP goes up to... Ooh. So it's basically at, 47? Man. Man, I'm taking a loss. Man, Donald, you're all blinged out. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I don't need to save. This place sure is different than Halloween Town. Goofy, what's with your left eye? In Halloween Town, your right eye was the one that was weird, but now that that one has like the extra line over it, it looks kind of odd. I can see why Jack's so excited. Also, why the heck is my nose glowing? Did I get stung by a bee? Wow, look at this place! Where's Santa? Where's Santa? Bee! Looks like you're excited, Donald. Hey, look at my health. I'm really up there. What do you think of the view? Impressive, right? None of this is in Halloween Town. Now then, Santa Claus's house is just up ahead. We should get moving. You know, I basically should tell you guys that, like, this game, Kingdom Hearts 2, was actually my first exposure to anything The Nightmare Before Christmas related, and I'll explain why that is later. Ugh! Halloween Heartless.
On guard, loyal bodyguards.
On guard, loyal bodyguards. But these are Emblem Heartless. Get over here, you jack in the box.
Jack, prepare to scream. Take that! Take that! Take that!
Take this! It's over!
I love it when combat gets forced up into the air. wonder what the drive forms look like here.
Take this.
I think I'll basically find out by the next battle. Defense!
Christmas is in big trouble.
Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Yep. This is probably the first scene I've ever seen. He lives in his workshop, though? Santa is supposed to have a castle. The workshop is basically where he works. Oh no. Oh no. It's all gone very wrong. Oh no. Man, I remember playing Oogie's Revenge and trying so hard to get on that train. It was a nightmare before Christmas. Elves. The gate's been rigged shut to prevent the sleigh from being stolen. And yet, that's not going to stop Oogie when he gets here, like, come next year. Mithril!
Well, hello everyone.
I have a feeling that basically this would be kind of disappointing.
Did you come to see if you're on my nice list? Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
How about Donald and Goofy? Oh, boy!
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington?
Did Mrs. Claus just drop something?
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
Trouble?
This time?
It's a long story.
Okay, did the movie happen, or is it happening right now? The merry-go-round is malfunctioning due to a lightning strike. Now it's dangerous. So, should we go out there and strike it with lightning? What was that noise? It came from the factory. We'll really be in trouble if that machine's broken. I'd better go check it out. The entrance to the toy factory is over there. We've been so busy lately, the toy factory is running 24/7. So much for sleep. You know, we don't even get paid for this. Like, seriously. We need a union. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of AP boosts by the end of this. This is probably packed with Santa's red outfits. Though that kind of surprised me. So basically, is Santa Claus just like God now? Basically, if someone professes to not believe in him, they're basically blacklisted forever. The fireplace fills the room with a cozy warmth. It would be a shame if something were to happen to that warmth. I guess that wouldn't work.
do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we
I don't
can deal
get
with
it.
all
Why are
of
they
them
keeping her face off screen? It's not like we're surprised. It's not like we don't know who she is.
at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Busted!
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those.
I can't tell you how many times I keep thinking that I can trust those three, and they always disappoint me.
Three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
Wabbit Twax. One hobbit lay here, the other there. They crawled over here. Their hands were bound. Their binds were cut. The tracks lead away from the battle. Are almost completely faded. They seem to be very old. Alright. Ah! Okay, so basically like I'm still in the Christmas outfit. I just basically have the powers. You know what I really don't care for in this game? The fact that basically instead of like using magic to use summons, it uses your drive form instead.
It's over! This is it!
I don't know, these feet look too big to be Lock, Shock, and Barrels. But they did go all the way back to Halloween Town. Did they run back to Halloween Town? These sure are strange footprints. Could they be barefooted? No. There's no way we'll lose them with the footprints this clear. Still, they may have set a trap. We'd better be prepared, me. And here with me with only one drive. It doesn't seem like Sandy Claus will talk with us until we catch those kids. We've got to find them and bring them to Sandy. Good, the door is closed. You can make out the faint markings of the footprints. These don't look like human footprints anymore. Let's do it, Jack. So I think Sora is causing the bats, whereas Jack is causing the ghosts. These footprints are fairly recent. Cutscene. Maleficent.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But
Why is that exactly? Also, your big Christmas Halloween Town update is that you look like you have dust on your head. Seriously, doesn't she look like she's dusty? Somebody dust her off.
now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
I think you've got a trio of admirers.
That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
All you need is some burlap. Oh, I get it. It's the tub. Man, I'm stupid. I'm just a dumb doofy-doo. Knock me down again. I dare you. Attaboy, Goof. So, old Leffy is gonna bring back Oogie, huh? You know, it's weird because the things that I basically complained about her being like cliche, basically coming back because people remember her, I actually think that applies more to Oogie than it does to her because Oogie actually is the boogeyman. He literally is, and I think that Oogie is basically more of an idea that brings him to life here in Halloween Town. I'll explain in a maybe I'll explain in a talking video or whatever. Oogie, he's back already. You remember how I basically said that, like, this game was my first introduction to anything Nightmare Before Christmas related? That includes Oogie. This was the first time I ever saw him, but I didn't see the cutscene beforehand. I didn't know anything about Oogie's character, and seeing him here talking with Maleficent, and, like, the fact that Sora, Donald, and Goofy are in Halloween costumes, I honestly thought that Oogie Boogie was just Pete wearing a Halloween costume, like dressed up in a crappy burlap sack ghost.
I feel like a million bugs.
I mean, can you blame me? They kind of seem similar in a lot of ways.
I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah! You're too much! I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Great! Everybody's been to Castle Oblivion nowadays.
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed ya.
That's right. That's right. That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Well, you did kind of swallow an artificial heart to control the Heartless.
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie! Wake up! Wake up! We
He-
want to see how bad you are!
He fell asleep?
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My Heartless will help you, but do not fail me.
You heard what the Dragon Mom said, boys.
There they are.
Three brats in a cage?
Down! Get him!
Okay, this is odd. Looks like they're the hostages. Okay, so depending on which one of them that it swallows, they basically get a new element to play with. Ooh, I can go all hero of time on it. What do you think of the fireworks, Jack? Up, coughs up Locke. Who's he gonna eat next?
It's over.
Oh. I'm guessing that it just ate Shock.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
And pretty sure it just ate Barrel. Okay, maybe I got that backwards. So it ate Barrel first, and now it ate Locke. It ate Shock.
Back off. Take this.
Together's the key!
It ate all three of them.
Back off. Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this.
Goofy.
Come on!
Ah!
This is it. Yeah. It's over. Back off!
Prepare to scream! Take that!
Yeah! Flash Step. Hyper Healing. That was fun! Let's go see if Mr. Oogie's ready! Little brats. Oogie! Isn't he the one who tried to take over Halloween Town before? That's him, fellas. I hope you're ready for trouble. Don't we have enough trouble already? Why do I have a feeling that we're about to leave this place unfinished? Zero? The Hinterlands. Santa, what are you doing here?
Found it, and now I've lost my way.
Isn't that convenient?
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Sally.
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here.
Why?
You see,
How?
it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
Kidnap
That's
Mr. Santa
Lock
Claus?
him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done?
I wonder what use he would be as a Heartless. I mean, basically, according to some people, Santa Claus might basically be the richest person in the entire fictional universe because he literally has unlimited resources, but don't really know how much that would actually do you. I mean, unless he, by being Heartless, he got turned into Krampus somehow. Tackle! Sally! She got away. What's wrong, Sally? Jack, Oogie's kidnapped Santa Claus. Oh no! And he's headed for Christmas Town. Come on, Jack, let's hurry. Maybe we are gonna finish this after all. Where'd Oogie come from? He tried to control the Heartless last time. What's he up to now? Oogie's someone who wreaked havoc with the Heartless last time, right? If he's kidnapped Santa, how am I supposed to get any presents for Christmas? But seriously, it's weird considering that basically Sora's basically not on the nice list after all the good that he's done just because he doesn't believe in Santa Claus. Oogie comes back, and the first thing he does is try to spoil my Christmas! I guess he didn't learn his lesson last time. Oogie kidnapped Santa Claus. He went through the door in the Hinterlands. You have to stop him. Kidnap Mr. Sandy Claus? I want to do it. Let's draw straws. Jack said we should work together. 3 of a kind, birds of a feather, now and forever. La 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 la. Kidnap the Santa Claus, chop him into bits. Mr. Oogie Boogie is sure to get his kicks. Right. Yuletide Hill. I wonder if the holiday doors can be locked, though.
I've done a little redecorating.
Uh-oh.
Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that Oogie flair.
And what would that be? A sense of life and death?
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
No loyalty amongst fiends, huh? Hey, Oogie, don't go climbing into that. You have no idea what it's gonna... I tried to warn him. This is why Daffy Duck no longer sticks his head in jet engines. Uh-oh. Smoke. That's the signal!
That's Santa's house.
Also, basically you notice what is up with Sora's eyes. I know that they're supposed to be blue, but they look kind of glossy here. It looks like he hasn't slept in a while. Oh no! Everyone look! There's smoke coming out of that house! We've got to rescue Santa! Quick! Hang on, Claus. We're coming. Christmas isn't over yet. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell was that about? Sorry, I don't have the back to do Twister anymore. I remember I had quite the time fighting this thing in Oogie's Revenge. But I really do wonder what happens if you try to strike it with lightning. Nothing. Not a drop. Unless... Oh well, I was wasting my magic anyway.
Yeah. This is it. Back off. Yeah.
Attaboy, Goof.
Take
Right. Let's save our Sandy. Sandy! Save point. Yeah. When I looked into the factory, I saw someone in white operating the ceiling lift. That lift's being repaired. If it gets hit by something, it may break. And it certainly has to put up with a lot of weight. Something terrible's happened. Santa Claus is all wrapped up. When that big guy came, I hid as fast as I could. What should we do? You guys realize that your boss, as in the guy that literally makes your holiday possible, is being tied up and strapped into one of his machines in the factory. You guys, of course, hid when when the bad guy first showed up, but now you're just pacing around in the living room like nothing is happening. There's supposed to be a legion of you guys. Get in there and gang up on him. Uggy! Uggy! Give back the Santa Claus! It's payback time! Oh, he tackled Sally again!
Jack Skellington!
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Sally, she's hurt.
Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
Mr. Santa Claus!
Not so fast, Oogie.
Why, you...
Uh-oh. Donald. We gotta break that lift. Come on, guys, let's get him.
Nice view from up here.
Use presents to drop Oogie off the lift. More. Oops.
Take that. Take that. That's right. Away you go. Take that. I'll squash you flat. That's right. Away you go. That's right. Away you go.
It's gonna break. Let's get him. Attaboy, Goof. Keep him in the air. Get back here, Oogie. Whoa!
Hope you like the Oogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go! I'll squash you flat! I'll squash you flat!
Ow!
about it. That's right, away you go!
Yeah.
I'll squash you flat! Hope you like the boogie gift I made out for you. That's right, away you go!
Yeah. This is it.
That's right, away you go! Hope you like the boogie gift I made. Hope you like the boogie gift I made out for you. I'll squash you flat!
Something is amiss.
Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you.
Ah, he's over there now.
That's right, away you go! I'll squash you flat! Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you.
Yeah.
That's right, away you go!
Goof, Jack, get over here. That boy, Goof.
Let's crank things up!
Crank it up.
On, baby! I'll squash you flat! I'll squash you flat!
Dang it.
Nice view about here.
Okay.
You just try dodging this. That's right, away!
Uh-oh.
Prepare to scream!
Oops.
I'll squash you flat! That's right, away you go!
Yeah.
On, baby.
It's no use.
Yeah.
That's right, away you go!
You can't escape, Oogie.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go!
I dodge lightning all the time.
That's right, away you go! On, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go!
Yeah.
I'll squash you!
Oh.
That's right, away you go!
Yeah.
Oh, Goof.
Try dodging this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get him, boys.
This is it. Yeah.
And this will be the last time we hear the Oogie song. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm the only Pumpkin King. I think you split a seam, Oogie. Did you die laughing first, though? Seriously, you need to basically up your defenses outside of burlap. But there's his brain bug, and Donald took care of it. Though, I don't think that that would inherently stop Oogie from coming back, because, like, if I were to basically put every single bit of Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas events into a timeline, I would basically say that Oogie's revenge comes after this particular point. If the movie is inherently non-canon, that is.
Christmas is safe again.
And I think that Sally has finally completed that thing for Jack.
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
We got the Santa.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack. Here, it's done.
Wonderful! Why, I love it! Thank you, Sally.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Do you,
Listen
Jack?
here, Jack Skellington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And
besides, malls all over the United States do this. They have people dress up as you and basically, like, hear what the children wish for. I'm just saying that's all. That's all I want to do. Just basically be a stand-in, you might say. A stand-in Sandy.
I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year.
For all eternity. No wonder I tried to get out of this gig and give it to Tim Allen.
And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you?
Like Oogie, for example.
We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares.
Night of Nightmares. I like that.
Even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack!
Mayor, what are you doing here?
I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
What about Sally?
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Jack?
Whoa. Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a
What's
bit
this?
too festive
What's this?
for our Halloween needs.
So, I don't get it. Was the suit that Jack was wearing the keyhole, or was Jack himself the keyhole? Because I feel like the latter is just so much more hilarious. What's this? What's this? Time to lock the door. But here's what I don't get. If we're basically locking all these worlds up, how is it that I'll be able to come back and deal with them later?
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Riku?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but... do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up. Remember?
Ah, it seems like that cloak that Riku is wearing can hide him even from Santa Claus. Or that and the fact that Riku is currently wearing the face of someone badder.
If you believe in Riku, you will find him. Just
Oh.
as you found me.
Right.
It'd be hilarious if all this time Riku was just Sora's imaginary friend. Magnet element. Yes, now I can go back to Atlantica. But do I want to go back to Atlantica? Please, please, please let me have a new tournament when I get back to the board. I would really like to go back there because I want to fight some fools. And I want to have a little bit of a buffer zone before I go back to fighting and before I go to a particular world that I have been waiting to see since I learned its tragic fate in Kingdom Hearts 1. Emits the power that draws in enemies from the magic command. 30 magic. And all roads lead to there. Yep, a new episode was added for Atlantica. Ah, dang it, just Atlantica? I want a new tournament. Come on, give me a new tournament. Hey. Well, I guess sometimes we can't always get what we want, but then again, I don't know what the next episode for Atlantica is going to hold. Maybe it'll actually have me do something apart from partaking in a musical. And maybe, like, it'll take a long time, and maybe just enough time, and after that's over, I can basically go check out what's going on in Olympus Coliseum. And then after that, we'll be headed for the real prize. I can't wait to experience it. Although it looks kind of desolate, I guess we're coming in later in the movie than I thought. Oh well. Let's just basically take an assessment of like what worlds that we've done and like what we can and can't do. For some reason I don't get the feel... We haven't found many of Pooh's pages yet, which is odd considering the first one we found was just lying out in the open. We basically completed the story of Mulan, so I don't know what we could do next. We didn't really complete the story of Beauty and the Beast because I don't think that Gaston is going to make an appearance. I know that we have unfinished business in Olympus Coliseum, but we definitely managed to defeat Barbossa, but we didn't defeat Jafar, but we did manage to beat Oogie Boogie, so I don't know, it seems like some of these are left open up for interpretation, like that there might be something else that comes after, but other times there just doesn't seem to be. Let me just think here for a moment. Hey, it's something that I just noticed. Like, look at the gummy lanes. Basically, like here, they basically are at their most purple. But if you start going this way, they become blue. And if you reach this point, they become white. And over here, they become green. But if you keep going this way, they become yellow. And eventually, they become orange until they loop around and become red here at the Pride Lands. Man, that's a nice little design, but anyways, that is all the time that I have for this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below, share, like, and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more Kingdom Hearts 2 coming your way in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Later!